Sup fuckers, World's Okayest Trader, April 10th. I think there was a news release today. I'm not quite sure what caused this spike. And if you didn't catch that, today's episode is brought to you by Sarcasm. So this was some sort of CPI news, or I don't know. It was some news, something inflationary related, and I guess somebody somewhere, algos didn't like it. We get this dump, trying to find something. But we just dump, follow the EMA, never really comes back. But we have this channel, so we have this break, thinking a new low, right? That's the rules. Once we find the channel, we get a break and we're going to attempt a new extreme down here. Nothing really forms. We get two legs up. Now, I'm starting to take these when I'm doing my sim trades, as this is clearly two legs up. We have the break to two legs, taking the aggressive short there with lots of room back to the EMA. 1, 2, 3, 4 points back to the EMA. I'm starting to see these a little bit more. I'm not taking them live yet. I just don't have a comfortable feeling with those in live, but I'm getting there. But that's something to look for. Like taking the two legs back, sort of a reversion trade, or I don't know what you call them, but basically we've got two clear legs far away from the EMA. Trend is down, thinking short. Like that's why that was there. Room to the EMA. So that would have been a good trade to take. So, but it's more of aggressive for my style right now because I don't have full confidence in it yet. But this short-term uptrend gets a break and then eventually gets the new extreme because that uptrend is played out. So probably that one was also a good one. Well, that was a bull bar, so that would be a no. And then by the time you enter there, it's too close to the EMA. Anyway, two legs down. First entry there. Nothing. Still thinking short at this point, but everything was so far from the EMA, and all of a sudden it pushed back through. What was I doing here? I just had all kinds of stuff drawn in here. It looked very rangy, so that's why I sort of put that in and that in. I think maybe I had it up there at some point, but it was just, at this point, it's sort of a bullish imbalance in this range. We got higher lows matching. Oh, that wasn't really higher, but it just felt like it was a bullish imbalance. So I was kind of looking for a long through here. And then contextually, we got a push off, top of the range. This didn't make it back up to the top. So there's the new low, first entry, second entry. This rejected while it was still a bull bar. I took it off the middle of the range, expecting at least to get into this support level, or at least down to the bottom of the range. Well, I got my main portion. I didn't get a scalp on that one. Then the next one, it was a failure, and it was also a bad trade. So again, higher low, but there's the lower low there. Middle, I shouldn't have done it because it was the middle of the range. The bottom line is it was starting to form in the middle of the range. I think I got lucky with that one, and then it went into congestion. And this, I was trying for a larger profit target. I was still coming down to the bottom of this range, or at least the bottom of here. It made 4 ticks, and then boop, bye-bye. And that was 1, 2, 3, 5 points at risk. So that was an unfortunate loss. I wasn't a fan of that loss at all. So yeah, I think it was a bad trade and a loss. Now, if I had have kept a 4-point target, probably 4 tick target there, probably should have entered that congestion. So that was a mental error for sure. Taking the trade and mismanagement. We'll call that like bad brain, well, not bad brain, bad emotions. Like I would just, yeah. Anyway, breakout pullback. So, no, failed breakout. Should have probably taken that one. But again, I was after that large loss, strong push up. I was a little rattled. Didn't see that. Maybe then even this lower high from the failed breakout down to the bottom of the range, because this had there wasn't a lot of room actually to the new low of that. So I think that's why I skipped that one. going for maybe 6 ticks, 8 ticks in here with another 5-point risk bar. Yeah, no, pass, thanks. Probably should have taken this higher low. So we have a break out the bottom, 2 legs back. Doji signal, not great, but still we're looking to get back to the EMA, which was similar to this one over here. Yeah, I didn't have it. So then we have the new low, first entry, second entry. Now this one was probably a little aggressive, thinking that it was the top of the range, doing this back to the EMA, back to the midline. Lots of reasons that I could think of for going short there. Yeah, I like that one still. A little more aggressive because it didn't quite make the top of the range, but still had lots of room to the EMA. Like this one, you didn't have a ton of room to the EMA. This one we did. Yeah, I took way more trades than I normally do. Well, I had 7 one day, I think. So, this one was a triple test. So, once, twice, 3 times. I don't know. Is it there? Is it there? Either way, it's finding support. Oh, it was at 5,200. That's why I drew the line there when I first did that. So, nice round number. Some people put stuff there clearly. There's the first attempt, rejected. Second attempt, rejected. Third attempt, took that long. It was above the EMA. We got 1, 2, 3. By the time we got our stops in, 4 points of risk. So that was overall pretty good. This uptrend was starting to be drawn. Nothing really, like, this doesn't really fit. It's kind of there. It's sort of there. Like, it wasn't perfect. The tops aren't there. There's lots of space. Not really a great uptrend, but it is clearly going up. But just not in a good channel that we see to have a break. This was a bad trade. New high. So I don't know where these channels actually are. Like, could this channel have been super tight and we got a little break here and there's the new extreme, and then we're not looking for anything right after the new extreme unless we're going to reversion back to the EMA. This was a mental error as well. It did win, but yikes. I did keep my target short because of this new high, so at least I didn't have a mental breakdown on the money management. And I'm going to call that a bad trade. That was a second entry long, far, like 1, 2, 3 points from the EMA. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have entered that. Oh my God, that was a bad trade. Then we have failed second entry short. Why is that a failed second entry short? I don't think it is. What was I thinking? So there's the long, new low, first entry. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. That's not a failed second entry short. Why did I mark it as that? Failed second entry long? No, because there's the high, first entry, second entry. I don't know what that is. I'm going to chalk that up to I don't know what the hell that is anymore. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll go bad. Fail. I don't know what that trade is. Because it's not even a higher low. Is it a new low? Yeah, I can't even tell you what that is because I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. We're going to call that a bad trade, and we'll chalk that up to a mental error and a lucky one. What the hell was that? Anyway. Then it goes straight into congestion, takes off. Probably this one here, based on what we were talking about back here. Right? 2 legs to the new extreme. At some point, we're thinking, okay, it's going to pull back. So it does. And that would have been a nice one, at least back to the EMA. We didn't have faith in the channel to go all the way back down there. But if you had have managed the runner maybe at the swings, you probably would have been okay. Anyway, yeah, I think that was it for me. Then I took a break. I came back to look at, see if there was anything in here, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then that was it. So Yeah, that was it. So 5-1 and on the trades, and we'll go 50-50 on the mental game because I'm still, in hindsight, I can't even tell you what the hell that was. Other than, hard EMA, just rejected because that we're trending up. Like, what the hell even was that? I had it marked as a failure. I'm gonna have to review that and see what that. I no, you know what? I'm not. It was a bad trade. I shouldn't have taken it because I can't tell you what it is. Like, it's not obvious what that was, unless you guys know what the hell it was. Anyway, World's Okayest Trader is out. I'm gonna go get a coffee and get ready for today's trading day. All right, World's Okayest Trader out.